Hello. Let me see. Mic check. Yeah, audio's on. Let me double check, make sure it's working. Let's. You- Live. See, it should be on right now. Hello, hello. Yeah, okay, it's working. Let me get up close. Yeah, there. Okay. Okay, I'm in the middle of. Let me see. Following some Pinterest to figure out cave dungeon ideas. So I have. Let me show you what I have. On Pinterest. Here's the Pinterest. I think it's cave ideas. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out right now with fire. And so you'll see we have this one's inspired, this one inspired this room. I also have, let me see. I have a kind of a drawing of what I'm doing, what I'm working on. Oh, and I need to dock the chat and the stat. Okay, so I can see stuff. Hey, what's up, Evil? Evil Larry. Okay. Okay. Let me see. My goal is, let me see, I'll download it. This, which looks very rough. So we have 3 rooms, and this is the enemy corridor. So this one right now is over here. So if I take this, so we have so right here, there'll be lava. But I'm not doing any of the actual, this is block out, and I'm not gonna do the art. I'm doing good. Yeah, actually really busy. Now I gotta get all this whole level figured out so I can give it to Upwork, to somebody, to an artist to finish it. We have this set up. I should put in here a surface. Surface. Now, bake. Now we have a surface. For the level. Okay. And then the last thing, so I have, this is the L. There'll be healing pots and horde waves coming in. And now the boss room. I gotta see how big I need it to be. Kaiju. Let's see. Which one is it? Okay, so all these. Let me see. I just need to know which kaiju it is. Okay, that didn't help much. Maybe I won't fix that right now because I have to do the shaders. Let's see if it'll let me. Nope, there's nothing. So if I do materials, I just go from here to here. I do to fix the materials. That should fix most of them. And then these are all the kaiju materials. I'm gonna use one of these for the boss, not to call it good. We'll see how good it handles the animation and stuff. Okay. Okay, so we have the kaiju. Let's see, which one's the fire one? The 1B. Prefabs. These are all props. I could probably delete them. Let me see. That's 1, 2. Okay, so we have, but I think there's a better one where they can all be different colors, I guess. It's like the monkey one. So you have monkey. We have, oh, that's interesting. I thought there was another one. But this one, but then I think this one was just different colors. I have alt. Let's see how it works. You can have alt 1B, so I can do fire. So I'm gonna do this guy as a fire guy. That's what I was thinking of doing. So this guy is super tiny for this. So I'll probably have to lower I think the room is too big. So I might have to change it. We'll see. Kaiju, delete those. Oh, what the heck? The tail has a different mesh. There you go. Yeah, so I'll figure out how to make this guy. If this guy is this big, that should be enough. I'll have to test it. Let's see. Let's keep going. Faces. Oh yeah. So let's delete that here. Okay, and then we have our exit. It's not like the best, but it doesn't matter. I don't care. It's just first run if we wanted to. We're just kind of testing things out, making sure they work. And there we go. So this is going to lead into the boss room. So this boss room, I still have to figure out the scaling. So we'll go in and jump in a second to make sure it's working. It's probably going to be huge and I need to turn it down a little bit. Let's see. What do I need to do for the boss room? Oh yeah, I need to look up the Pinterest, the inspired version. The goal is to do something like this ish. So this is the idea. So I'm gonna be looking at this as reference as I try to build this out. So we're gonna start with. Let me see how many sides does this have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So probably 16 to make it. So we'll create a shape. It'll be a cylinder. Okay, so we have it like right there. And this is gonna be, we said 16 counts. Good. Let's see. Okay, so you have that count. Okay. Oh, I think I need better. Okay, let me start again because I need a better. I think so. We need 16 height of cube. So let me see. Height is fine. Pivot center. Dang, this doesn't have what I need. We don't need it smooth, but we also don't need it. I guess I could export it, so it doesn't matter. So let's do that. So we're gonna have to. I don't know how to. What we're gonna do. I'm gonna extrude these. to get what I need. So we're gonna do E, and I think this will work. Okay. Okay. And then we can extrude the bottom if we wanted to, but right now we're just trying to get the idea. Okay, so we have this piece. Okay, so let me see how do we want to do it. So let's make it big. So you're in this big arena with this kaiju, and you're gonna be like, um, what is it called? Like 4v1 or something. So there should be enough room for you to fight or to fight in here. So right now this guy's pretty big, and you're probably this little, so maybe not that. This will be fine. And this should be big enough for everybody. Maybe we'll do 2. Now we're gonna start shaping it just for kicks. Okay, so we have this. Let me see what we can do. So first of all, we want to definitely turn it. It's a little bit. Okay, so we have this in front. That's the even one. Well, it should probably be odd, but it doesn't matter. So we're gonna do these 2, and then we have this one, this one, this one, this one will be extruded out. Okay, so they'll be extruded out like this. I wish I could just replicate. Yeah, this is not good. Local element. Let me see if it'll let me do this. Oh no, it won't let me individually. I think there's a way, but okay, so this is how it's working. And then let's see. We would have something like this that pushes in. So we'll hold like this. Or no, it's here. Okay, so it's here. What it's gonna do, gonna extrude this to be something like this. Let me see if it'll work. No, I don't think it'll work. Okay, let me trying to think of the best way to do this. Do it in. I don't know if this is the best way now. E. So then now we get to extrude inside. Okay, so this is a little bit element. Okay, so a little bit weird because it's not extruding correctly like I wanted it to, but it is what I kind of want. So then we push it in, and this will eventually we'll have the modeler do something better ish. I'm just kind of like seeing how big the details will be. Let's see, have the arena stuff. The other thing is that we can do something to bring the platform in. I should have extruded it another time so we have more to work with. This is just a prototype, so it's not a big deal. So if I did this and then extrude it again. Oh no, let me see. So let's say I go in here, I go this. This gives me another layer to play with, I think. Okay, make sure it's not, that it's still kind of flat. And then we'll go up. Then you can do whatever in here. It's not a big deal. I don't have to model it out as much as we think we will. But you can do whatever. It doesn't matter. But it could help if the game requires you to understand how far away you are from the boss, right? So like if it does an AoE in the middle, it'll hit everywhere. But if he does it here, it might not hit over here and stuff. So it's kind of like a good measure of what's going on. Okay, so we have that. We can make it do some more stuff here if we wanted to. And then we wanted to, so you could do other stuff down there. It doesn't really matter. I'm just again looking at the model, adding some stuff. And here, I'm gonna do something similar to the other one. Extrude, and we just extrude in. There you go. And then let's see if it'll let me. There's something better there. I guess this one, but anyways. So we're just building stuff out, just kind of figuring it out. Nothing too crazy. And then the biggest thing is like getting in there and out of there. So if we do, let me see, we'll create other shapes. What is the shape that we want to do? Prism. Yeah, let's try that. So, oh, okay. Is that what I want? Or maybe I want a diamond cube. Okay. So I can delete that. And I don't know why it's all the way over there. Center, pivot, local. I'm gonna build a cube right here. Why is it? Uh, yeah, I don't know what is going on. Even the center doesn't work. What the? Yeah, this is very weird. Let me make sure. This is a waste of time. It's going. I don't know why it's having such a hard time. Okay, now it better. Yeah, okay, now it's kind of in the center. Okay, so we have this. Weird. For some reason, it's not moving. Is it locked here? Something locked my. Why is it locked? I'm not sure. But let's. Okay, so we're gonna. Yeah, this is so weird. My. You know, is this so hard? Like, really? Like, if I create a cube size, the pivot is first center. Okay, so this is working. I don't know what was wrong before. The other is like a buggy. Okay, so now it's working. we're gonna do this. We're gonna have platforms so people will be able to like jump on. Maybe the idea is that they'll jump on from these areas. Um, let's work on this platform. So let's say, let me, the polygon. Cool. Okay, and then we're gonna just do like a little lift here. And then we're gonna grab here. Does it? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, and we're gonna. That is weird. And so this will make it kind of like a diamond shape. Maybe that's too much diamond. Okay, so we have these diamond shaped stepping stones. Oh my gosh, the world is not on. Okay, perspective. Then we have these diamond. See, and maybe we'll have to think about how these work. Um, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we have this. We're gonna do this guy and this guy up more. These two up here as like a stepping stone. And we're just gonna do like 1 hour of this because it's almost, I mean, it's not even close to done, but I need to do other things. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Then, so, but maybe this is too big of a gap. I don't know. I'll test it out. We'll see. Okay. So then, there we go. Of all of these other guys. Then we move it this way. And I don't know. We'll still do other stuff. Let me see. What if we made these two go up? And then these two up more. And these two are up. There you go. So it's almost like a stepping stone. Wonder how it looks. It's probably a lot harder from the game. Maybe I don't need to bring it as far out or as high. And we can just have these views. Yeah, there you go. Okay, there we go. I think that's better. And we'll do other stuff to make it cool and whatnot. We have a lot of stuff to do because I gotta set up all the mechanics to make it work, and I gotta set up the enemy. I'll probably have to fix the water spell. So I think next we'll be fixing the water spell, make sure it works, and then you can use it against this guy. So maybe what we'll do is if you hit it in here in the head, that it will hit these guys. Like, so if you hit it from behind, it'll hit all these things. Whereas if you hit it in the front, it'll just hit the front and maybe other stuff. Let me see. Maybe we can add more, but I'll probably add some specific mesh. What's the other one? That's because they're all rigged the same. Let me play test this. Let me see if I'm the right version. Let me scoot over. Okay. So yeah, so this is what I'm trying to build. This guy. Okay, we are good. Okay. The other thing is I'm gonna test this out. Okay, I think this should be good. Central. Okay. Oh, we need a loading room. Okay, here we go. There we go. Can we connect? Hopefully it's still working. I forgot what I did because I did a video. Okay, still a meta login. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. I hit play before. I don't know which one I did first. Okay, it's going in, but it's not loading here. Oh, I can hear it, but it's not showing. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, this is for my game. Yeah, so I'm gonna add a boss battle in the fire area, so you'll see it in a sec. Wait, there's no game view, that's why. Oh, it's right here. Like having, yeah, so we're gonna, we're gonna make the fire dungeon solid. It's gonna be legit. Like, I'm actually doing level design on it and thinking about it instead of just throwing stuff together. And I know that's not the best, but let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go in. Wait, it's Not working. Uh-oh. Let me see. Did I screw up the portal? I think I broke the portal. Oh, the door's over here. I forgot to move the door. Okay, so I gotta do that, and it's the next one. Okay. Okay. For YouTube, thumbnail designer, no, not so much. I know they suck, but I just I'm like YouTube is not my business. YouTube, I'm just documenting my game. Oh, it's not detecting. Okay. No exception. Portal controller. So let me see. Oh, this is the old version. That's why. Okay, hold on. Build settings, build profiles. I need to change the scene list. But I mean, if I was making money off YouTube, I could easily do that. I don't mind. But yeah, I'm not. Okay. 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 Now I'm here. Oh, and I need to change the. Oh yeah. Still doing the same thing. Okay, so I'm in the right room. Now it's a different problem. Okay, what was the problem? Portal controller. Oh, okay, hold on. Got a problem in the first room. Okay, so let's say we have. Oh. Okay, first room. We have. Torch unlockable. We have the interactable. Okay, puzzle portal. And then we have the unlockable. Oh, so this is the problem right here. But then also we need to make sure that these interactables actually do something. So, oh, there's the problem. Just that the order of operation. So it was failing on the other one. Okay, so that should be good. Okay, these should work. Yeah, we'll find out if stuff works. We'll see how big stuff is. Oh, where's the game? Wait, what? Resources? Scenes. Loading. Okay. Do this again. See how it goes. Okay. 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 I have to make sure I fix that portal. Okay. Okay, that works. That works. But it doesn't open the door. Okay, that's great. So we're once. That's why we test stuff. Let's see what's null now. It's the same still. They don't have unlockables. I just fixed it. What does it say? Unlockable. Oh, whoopsie. I think it's. I did the wrong thing. I need to get rid of that. It's just a different. The naming is different. Let's see. So in here, D should not be. Is it unlockable piece? Let me see. Because this unlockable piece is not. It's the wrong thing. Unlock. Let me see what it's called. So if we have the puzzle portal controller. So in here, we're looking for I unlockable. So we're going to see who uses this unlockable. Fire damageable. Let's do universal. Oh, it's networked. So this is networked. I'm gonna do that. Let me see if we have unlockables that are not networked. Okay, so I unlock. This is networked. This is networked. Networked. Network. Portal controller. Single player. This one. Okay, so single player universal unlock. So that's what we want. These puzzles are single player, even though there's a lot of players. We're gonna do these torches like a single player. So we're gonna change these. And there's gonna be single player universal unlock. So the activation is fire, water is the deactivating. And then you have the puzzle. Check unlock. Check unlock. And then with this one, it's the same thing. Boom, boom. And obviously we need, the other thing is we need to set the game object. Do you need to deactivate it? I don't know. I don't know why you would want to, but okay, so let's say you deactivate. So the first thing we do is we turn on the flame and we turn it off. Pause. Okay, so this one's true. And then what we want to do is, okay, we're gonna also, yeah, we're just not gonna deactivate the puzzle. Like once you get it, you're good. And if we wanted to do a sound effect, we'll do a sound effect here. Um, um, portal controller, check unlocks. Okay, so this will check the unlocks. Then we have the 2. We have the fire. So active false, and then there we go. So this will check the unlock on this, and it will unlock it. And then when it's locked, it'll be fine. And now it'll have the unlockables. Okay, so this is good. Yeah, so that's fine. And this should be the same. Oh, loading. Let's go back to loading and let's fix the room before I forget. We have our central room. And where is it? Right here. Where's the portal? So coming from doors here, door to 1. We have this right here. So make sure that when players come in, then 2, go there. Door 3. We have door 4. This is the last door. So technically this is the end. Okay. We have this. And then let's see if I can fix this. So these are universal interactions. And let's just say, instead of doing this whole thing, the controllers on one. So I'm gonna do an empty one, and it's gonna be right flame. Man, but then I don't know. Let's see. So if let's do something. So if we got this torch here, this torch here. Okay, so this guy and this guy. So when they're both, when either one of them is on, I'll just have it turn on one of these. That's for kegs. So this one. Hmm. I'm trying to think if they should. Okay, and then this one. When either one of these turns on, I'm going to turn the other fire torch on, just so that the player knows what's going on. And ideally, we're going to light them both up, but everything should line up now. Okay, there it is. Okay. Dang it. Okay, it's connecting now. Okay, there's some weird stuff going on. Okay, we're in. Okay. I should try to at least kill one guy every time I come so I can level up. Oh no. This UI is not working. Gotta fix that. A UI button's not working for some reason. Okay, so let's see how this news. Eh. Oh, it is already working. What the? Just that one is not on. Oh, I'm probably turning it off. Okay. So. Okay. Let's see. Oh, come on. Really? What now? What? Unlocks? Yeah, there's nothing wrong. Hmm. There's nothing wrong. They're both on, but it's not checking. Okay, so let's see what happens. Ah, why wouldn't it work? Mhm. Okay, let me see. Debug log. Log playing. Okay, let me see. Mm, hmm. That is very weird. I wasn't unlocking. Hmm. I also need to just fix this gate. Just call it good for now. Let me see. It opens everything. Okay, so if you turn this on, I'm gonna say turn the other one on too, but we'll check some things. Oh yeah, it's setting it off. I need to set it on. Okay, so if I turn this on, we'll turn the other one on as well. So let me see if I can call on the other one. Let me check. Hold on. Let's see if I can just make a script. I'll just turn it on. Spawn on damage. Um, we'll say fake damage. Let me see if it'll elemental type. See if it'll let me do that. Okay, so then we'll see if it'll let me do that. So that way we can just turn on the other one as well. Let me see if it'll let me. Come on. It's not. It doesn't like this type. Fake damage. damage. Let's see. Type damage. Let's see. What's that? Oh yeah, there it is. This is element type. Okay. So now I should be able to just use that function. And what this is going to do is going to, when I turn one on, it'll turn the other one on. So this simplifies it for players because I see players get confused about what to turn on and what not to turn on. So this is fire. Fake damage. Hey, what's up? Fake damage. And then bum, bum. How's it going? Drunken cage. Let me see. Zero. Oh, I just want to go loading. And we're good to debug this thing. Here. I'm doing good. There's a lot of work to do for me on this game, but I think I got an idea of what I'm gonna do. Just kind of fixing bugs. Good. Okay, so Portal works. Now we're gonna do this. See how this. Now we gotta debug this part. I don't know why it's not. Okay. It's not checking unlocks. Why is it not unlocked? If you can unlock it. Wait, what? That's the problem. Let me see. What are we on? So if we go to hustle, let's see, debug. Okay, portal is not on. Interactable is not on. Huh. And fire activates it. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so they're not turning on. Okay, so single player. Game object set active. It is turning it on. Okay. Wait, on item unlocked. It's turning the fire on. Oh man. Wait, I'm not doing it? Oh, I never finished this. That's why. If type of element is it's on. Uh how does the flame turn on then? I am so confused right now. Deal damage. I don't understand. This is getting turned on and off. Um, and then I don't know why it's not. Why is the fire being turned on though? Um, this is so weird. If that was the case, these shouldn't even. Oh, I broke my headset. Okay, let me see. Something's off. That was weird. I'm trying to figure out why it wasn't. It was turning on the fire. I'm just getting so weird. I just don't understand what's going on. Okay, so let's see. So we have torch. Okay, maybe I'll remove this completely. Okay, so we have torch turns on if I hit it. Same with this one. I'll remove this. Okay. It's trying to. This is so weird. Deactivation of water. Okay. The issue is why is this set? Why does it turn on that and not? It's activating somewhere else, which I don't get. This one, this. Okay. So for some reason, what if I don't have anything here? Something else gonna get. Trying to understand what's going on. Nothing is referenced that. So weird. Why would it turn on the freaking torch and not actually set it on? It doesn't make any sense. Okay. So find out one more time. Man, I might not even get to the boss today. Just need to figure out the layout. I could have just unlock all the. Oh, I disconnected. Um. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. Really? Like it just disconnected again. Let me connect. This is what makes everything take so long. It's just waiting for the VR to connect. Let's see. Come on. Okay. Hey, for reals. Let me see if standing up helps. Oh, I'm still super low. Oh, yes, it opened. Did it not spawn the other? Should have spawned. Oh, this. Okay, that's. No. It didn't respawn me though. Here to hit stuff. There's no enemies. So I gotta figure out how to spawn the enemy. Let's see. What's it that I did here? Did I even set it up? Initial spawning. Bypass cooldown, spawn on nav mesh. bypass cooldown. Okay, so I need to figure out. I need to figure out when to spawn. Okay. So when this second puzzle's done, when this on correct pattern, we wait. Did I hear something? Okay, thought I heard something squealing. Okay. So what we're gonna do is on this one, I'm gonna set it. Okay, I know what we're gonna. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, so the first part is good. It's getting there, but I think it's good. I do need to make the player taller. I don't know why it does that. 0-1. Okay, so here a little bit. I don't know. Maybe do this. Okay. The other thing I need to do is the respawning. That has to be a little bit bigger. And eventually we'll do like a lava setup. Not that. So that will be something else. Okay, so we are, where are we? So after the second puzzle's done, we're also gonna add animate. Oh, check the spawn. Or unlock. No, I gotta see what I want to do with that. No, this is not the script. The script is this one. So start unlock check. Okay, yeah, that's the one. Start unlock check. So okay, so that will spawn those guys. And then I should be able to go up here. And the main thing is just figuring out distance, whatnot. Okay, last run. If it doesn't work, I'm done. Okay, let's see. And I'll finish it later. I should be able to test everything today. At least if this works, I'm good to test. And then I'll finesse a few things and set up some landmarks for the artists so they can work on stuff. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh. Okay, the goal is to get to the other side, all the way to the end. Let's see. I haven't had to fight any enemy. It's just eventually I'll do them. Not. Ooh, no. Oh man, that was fast. Dang, that one's hard. Probably make it simple. Man, takes the. This is so weird. Uh, to figure out why I'm doing that. Is the head so far back? Uh, Not necessarily the. Huh? Why is the body so far back? These objects have met. I shouldn't have any colliders. I don't get why it's colliding. Hmm. Yeah, it's weird. I did that. But I'll double check that. Okay. And why didn't it animate the door? Wonder, what does it say? Oh, okay, so objective. Object index. Max enemies 5, enemy count is 0. Okay. Oh, what did I forget? Oh, let me see. Do we have anything on this thing? Puzzle door. Oh, we don't have a listener for the event. That's what was happening. Okay, let's turn it off and then we'll go to the others. Okay. This is a little bit small. I don't know if it's good or bad. Well, because it's not placing it on a nav mesh. Should have placed it on a nav mesh. These didn't. To the right. Gap. Okay. Oh yeah, this needs to be bigger. That guy needs to. Okay. Good. Oh, I just need to fix a bunch of stuff, but I think the sizes of the map, this needs to be bigger like this. So I think it was good. I just need to figure out a bunch of stuff, dial it in. The avatar, the rig, I don't know why it's so buggy. So I gotta figure that out. Yeah, I might upgrade the VR rig and see. Turn that off. Okay, guys. I'll see you guys during the week. Like testing and whatnot. I'll have this probably sometime next week. or maybe next week we'll have the art done.